Hello there, welcome to the Quarter to 3 live stream for Request Wednesday's winner, Guild Wars 2. Hello there, welcome to the And here I am echoing for Request Wednesday's winner. That's what happens when you watch Twitch and forgot that you left the volume up. Hi everyone, my name's Tom Chick and I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, every single one, without fail, for the last 12 years at 6 p.m. Pacific. On Wednesdays, I live stream what you want me to live stream. We had a drawing on Monday. The winner, overwhelmingly, Guild Wars 2. And when I say overwhelmingly, I mean it was the only number that was rolled. So there you go. That's what we're live streaming today. Hi to those of you in Twitch. Chris Marketson, I just can't tell you how great of a fellow you are. Thanks for being here. Those of you in YouTube, you guys are okay as well. Hey, there's Chris Hornbostel. There's Lord Kosk. Who is Lord Kosk, by the way? It stands for Lord King of South Carolina. Not many people know that. I'm here to tell you. All right, so here we are in Guild Wars 2. What else? Oh, I'm on. Did I mention I'm on Twitter at QT3? By the way, that wind, you guys hear it? It's Guild Wars 2 wind. I've got a Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. If you enjoy this sort of thing, please consider supporting me over there. If you enjoy the forum, that is sometimes a huge pain in the butt to run, please consider checking out my Patreon campaign. And if you want to read stuff I write, that appears from time to time at quarter-to-3.com. All right, so here's my terrible attempt at a Sarah Palin. You know, I think she predates my fascination with Sarah Palin. She's a terrible Sarah Palin. But we're not going to... Oh, here's her... I changed her clothes. This is the desert outfit that you unlock in the new content. And I was like, that looks pretty cool. She's like a Roman soldier, except one of those goofy female fantasy outfit concepts mixed with a Roman soldier. She's like a hoplite or a phalanx. However, we're not going to play her today because I think I've talked before about the way I progress in the way I have progressed in Guild Wars 2 over the last, how old is this game now? I think it's about 2010. That can't be right. This is nowhere near 10 years. That's crazy. It's like 5 years old. The way it's progressed is I started out playing this cat in a bathrobe. It's actually supposed to be a pirate thing, but it looks like a cat in a bathrobe. I love it. And he's an engineer, because an engineer is a sort of a pet class that's not as boring as the actual pet class, the ranger. So I started playing him, got to level 80. Then, after being sick and tired of playing multiplayer and getting killed by necromancers who build up these debuffs on you, and you're like, whatever, a necromancer's not hurting me, I'm going to keep fighting it. And then suddenly you're taking this crazy amounts of damage because all these conditions, that's the negative effects, have piled up on you and you're dead. So I was like, screw that, I want to be a necromancer. I want to be on the delivering end of that sort of gameplay. So then I got her to level 80. What I haven't done yet, and I've been eager to do this, these folks here, Mesmers, and we're going to see a little bit of what they do today. I don't think I've played my Mesmer on the stream before. I barely played her, as you can see, level 14. It's a matter of like a couple hours to get to that. So I've barely played her. This outfit is a little redonkulous. It's sort of everything you need to know about Guild Wars. Their aesthetic is in this default outfit. I did not dress her that way. So I need pants. That's sort of my goal today, is to find her some pants. Oh, Alex Chapman thought we would be live streaming Golf Wars 2. Golf Wars 2 is not out yet. Quit trying to trick me. Alright, so we're going to play my Mesmer. We're going to try to find pants. That's my goal. But the reason it's the same way that I felt about the Necromancer is, oh man, that's really annoying to be on the receiving end. I want to be on the delivering end of what the Necromancer does. Mesmers are that times 10. Mesmers are so annoying to fight in multiplayer. And you'll see why in a little bit. Let's... Oh, okay, also what I wanted to show you guys. Right, I queued this up. I got this ready to show you guys. Mesmers, they import illusionary versions of themselves. So you fight one Mesmer, and suddenly there's 4 of them there. And you don't know which one is the real one. Guild Wars 2, the hunt for pantaloons, Hazy Silhouette says. Or, as I like to call it, considering my background as white trash, I am from Arkansas, that is my heritage, I embrace it. Guild Wars 2, the hunt for breeches. That'll be the official, oh look, I get a login gift. A bag of more crafting materials. Let's see what they are. I also cleared out my inventory so you guys didn't have to watch me do that. You're welcome. Look at this. We've got armored scales, luminous dust, more scale, a lot of scale, some bone shards, and tiny totems. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of all those. I just put them in my bank vault. Chris Horn also says breeches or breaches. I think you actually spell, it's like victuals, right? Like victuals is spelled as if you were saying victuals, but you pronounce it victuals. Breeches might be the same, right? Like, do you spell breeches the same as you spell, like, breach to pierce something is B-R-E-A-C-H, but I think breeches are B-R-E-E-C-H-E-S, right? Alex Chapman, Tom, I am so tempted by that Warhammer Gladius game. Please talk me out of it. Alex Chapman, I wish I could. I tried to talk myself out of it, and it didn't work. I'm really enamored of that thing. I'm sorry to tell you. I suspect strongly, to justify the time I've spent playing it, there will shortly be a positive review posted on Quarter to 3. You should maybe set up your ad blocker to not show it. Oh, look at that Heart of the Oak. Did you guys see that terrible movie, The Ritual? The best thing about The Ritual is the creature design, and it reminded me of those things. So these are variously called like oak hearts or oak souls or pine hearts or whatever. It's like the spirit of nature. Look at that little fella. He's actually pretty big. Hi. He's like an uncultivated tree ant. It's like a tree ant if you just let it grow wildly, if you didn't like trim it from time to time. Alex Chapman says, oh, 3 stars then? Alex Chapman, you'll just have to wait and find out. Alright, so she's a Norn, so here we are in Norn territory. Market saying that she is inappropriately attired for this climate, which is why we're looking for pants. Space Worm says The Ritual is a great movie. He's probably talking about some Russian thing that nobody's heard of or watched. Okay, watch this. Let me fight this Alpine Minotaur, which I feel bad picking on it. It's super low level. I'll show you guys what I don't want to aggro any of these Dolyacs. Okay, so watch. I do that. Look, there's a copy of me. Here's 2 more. Look. Now the Minotaur's fighting me. He knows which one to fight. But watch this. I can blow him up like suicide bombers. In poor taste. No, this is not. This Minotaur here is specific to this climate. Okay, watch. Here's my gun. Oh shoot, that's the map key. Hit M for. Okay, there. Sorry, I'm still getting my Guild Wars muscle memory back. Oh no, we've drawn Dolyak aggro. I think my chicken did that. Oh, and a tiger. Healing there. Alright. As you can see, I'm really good at this game, even though I got jumped by a buffalo and a tiger, or whatever they're called in Guild Wars world. I prevailed while fighting a Minotaur. Alright, let's see. Chris Horn also wants to know how much aggro I'm going to pull. All of it. Alex Chapman says Tom's about to die. Pff, please. Alex Chapman, sometimes when I say this, I'm being facetious, but when I say this in Guild Wars 2, I mean it. I'm really, really good at this game. Okay, one of the things that I have talked about previously... Excuse me, let me take a quick sip of espresso. That's a good shot. One of the things I've talked about in this game, and it's been of relevance to current events, which I'm not sure they're worth addressing. What can I say that hasn't already been said? One of the things I like about Guild Wars 2 is the writing. I think there's a lot of good writing in Guild Wars 2. Now, that may be true of other MMOs, but I didn't play them or wasn't invested in them enough to care about them to read. I didn't care enough to read the writing. So, for all I know, World of Warcraft has some brilliant prose I just never cared to read it. But I'm invested enough in Guild Wars 2 that I have paid attention to some of the writing. Now, the overall storyline is goofy, and there's just a bunch of terrible boss battles in there, and oh, some of the conversations are so clumsy. But some of the places that you can really find the nice writing are in little incidentals, in little corners of the world. Sometimes environmental storytelling, sometimes with voice acting, sometimes with just text. But what we're going to do here, I wrote a column when I used to do a column on GameSpy about Guild Wars 2 many years ago. And one of the columns I wrote was specifically about that, about the good writing in Guild Wars 2. And the example that I used in that column is this area up ahead here, which I'm going to go ahead. I don't think I've done this with this character, so it should all unlock with her. Let me show you guys some of what I think is good writing in Guild Wars 2. So this is a place called, actually, what is it called? A place called Victor's Point. I don't know why it's called that. You walk over here, and I forget what these are called. Global quests? Whatever. The local quest is entertain and protect children. If I fill up that heart, I unlock a vendor here. And you can just, you can progress all the way in Guild Wars 2 just running around doing these little local quests. You can be like, forget the storyline. So here my quest is to entertain and protect these children. Okay. How do I do that? Well, I throw snowballs at children, dodge the snowballs thrown at me, fight off any hostile creatures when the children make them angry. So look, here's an interactable bit. Pile of snowballs. I'm going to take one. I'm going to target a child. I'm going to attack this child. Oh, I don't have to target. I target the ground. All right, let me attack this child. Yeah, suck that, child. The kid's parents, thank you. And I've filled the little bar up a little bit. Actually, does this... Maybe this isn't part of the writing. Maybe this is just some goofy little thing you do to get XP. Come here, take this, child. Oh, I got you. Oh! Oh, you hit... Oh, you know, I gotta dodge that. Okay, look, watch. Oh, yell. Okay. Yeah, try to hit me again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bring it. Come on. Do it. Don't attack him, attack me. Alright, I was ready to dodge, but maybe I have to attack them first. Alright, I attack you. Boom! Take that, child. Oh, I missed. Hold on. Okay, let's attack this child here while she's attacking someone else. Alright, come on, try to attack me. Do it. Yeah! Oh, I can't tell if I dodged or not. All the snowballs seem to be gone. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. So, here are these kids throwing snowballs. Oh, you know, maybe we're done with this. Maybe we'll go into the area. Oh, hold on, let me get this kid here. Oh, I attack you, kid. Yeah, I interrupted that kid's attack. Come on, attack me. I'm trying kid aggro here. Here we go. Yeah, suck it, kid. Take that. I'll teach you to throw snowballs. Come on, bring it. Attack me. Alright, they're not attacking me. Alright, I don't know how to draw kid aggro. Anyway, I've started filling up this heart for Carmen Phan tracker. Imagine if your last name was Fawn Tracker. Oh, here. So I walk over here. Because, by the way, when I finish this quest, I can talk to her. You know what? Let's do it. I can talk to her and find out what unique things she has to offer. Oh, let's attack these kids. These kids over here have not been attacked. Oh, here's an event. Kill Longshanks. Alright, we're not going to do that event. I don't know who Longshanks is or why I have to kill him. I'm not going to do that now. Come here, you kid. Let me attack you. You got to lead... How can you shoot... Oh! The kid got me. Hold on. How can you attack children? Well, you just have to lead them a little farther. Shoot. Man, that throw went wild. Yeah! I didn't do that. They did it to each other. Come on, attack me. Yeah! Come on, I dodged that. I should get credit. I think I might have, actually. Missed. Alright, we're almost done with this. And then trust me, something will happen. You'll see. Come here. Oh, should I say? Oh, yeah. Yeah! In your face with a snowball. It's like playing bully. Yeah! I'm stun locking her. Okay, let's get a long range attack. Yeah, look at that. That should be worth extra XP for its range. Alright, I think one or two more hits. Oh, look at all these ripe snowballs over here. Take that, kid. Oh, shoot. Okay, I missed. Sweet. There, so I finished that quest, and now I get this. And it says, hey, you've unlocked a merchant, Carmen Phan Tracker. It's good writing for you. So we go talk to Carmen Phan Tracker, and then you saw before.
No, you're not ready to hunt.
Oh, here we.
Mom would kill me if you got hurt.
I was careful, Dad. Someone killed the ram and let me take the head.
You met a generous hunter, son. You did something dangerous. Next time, we hunt together.
All right, that's out of order. You're not supposed to see that yet.
You like it? You like the head?
Remember when he was standing there and he said, "Hey, you, come over here." That's a later stage in that story, so don't listen. It's a spoiler. All right, so we talk. So the idea is we come over here to talk to her, and the little kid gets our attention, and he can start a quest chain, which is already in progress. Let's see, what does she sell? Honey pots. I could equip that for condition damage and a cleaver, a weapon. I don't know why anyone would ever buy a weapon from a vendor.
We seek to
Do I have
prove
anything
our
to sell?
strength.
No.
That's all I needed.
Send us one of your own to challenge.
Okay, you guys quit doing this.
In trouble.
All right, they're doing the story quest without me, so you guys don't know the
Time to
backstory.
wrestle, child of bear. Hey, we just wanted one.
Well, all right, we're gonna do the bear attack. So these kids, due to a chain of events which are comprised of good writing, have triggered a bear attack, an invasion of bears. So now we have here a little communal quest event thing. Oh shoot! To fight bears. And you can see there's a certain number of bears remaining. There's the bar up there. Hey Silhouette says, put on some pants so we can see your full backstory. Come on. Hey Silhouette, don't make it dirty. This is a children quest. Okay, watch this. This is my magic bullet attack. Oh, out of range. Nice work. Here's one of my illusions. It's the Phantasmal Duelist. If something would stay alive long enough, I would show you how my illusions work. Don't you go after them, bear. Come here. Okay, let me try my magic bullet again. Watch this bullet. It'll ricochet. No. What? There, so now I've got my illusions, and watch this. I can blow them up. Boom. Anyway, you're just gonna have to trust me. This was a cool climax to the story. And we missed it because I came while the story chain was in progress. So, there. Come here, bears. Why is it invulnerable? I think it's invulnerable till it arrives. Alright. Phantasmal Duelist. Wow, you see that knockback on those bears? Here's my little, there's my little clone, and I can switch places with it, so now I'm toe-to-toe with the bear. And there, we succeeded at the event. As I mentioned, I'm really good at this game. Come back here, you bear. And that would normally have been the end of the quest chain, and then it resets.
One day, I will climb to the top of the Shiverpeaks and exclaim that I am the best hunter ever. I think climbing your own ego will be more of a challenge.
Oh, snap.
You're just jealous. What? I can't hear you. Come down from Mount Blabbermouth first.
Oh, I thought they were going to talk more, and it was going to be like a play. All right. So,
One day, I'm going to build my own lodge and fill it with the hides of every animal in Tyria. Bear, drake, harpy, crate, you name it. What about a great drooling yuck face? What's that? Never heard of it? It's a tall, pale creature with long hair, and she talks and talks and talks about what she's going to do when she grows up. Hey!
these are Gareth's children. Oh, one of them is a merchant.
I'm not supposed to talk to things.
He sells snowball packets. You can hit anyone else holding a snowball. Alright, are you guys going to start the quest chain again? By the way, you can play, I don't know if you know this, you can play Guild Wars in first-person view. And there's a setting where you can set whether you look from your character's eyes. In this case, I'm a Norn, so I'm tall. These are Norns as well, so they're also tall. If you play an Asura, your view is a lot lower, but the default is basically to look from a default elevation, which is in first-person view, but you can change the setting. All right, so go here if you want to see good writing. Victor's Point, Gareth and his children. They do funny stuff, and then there's a bear invasion, and there's that sort of banter, which I enjoyed. All right, enough with writing. Oh my gosh. Let's actually play gameplay. Let's level up my Mesmer, right? Richard Holt says this is Drek. He's calling Guild Wars 2 Drek. Richard Holt, would it be Drek if this could happen? Yeah, what kind of Drek lets you ride a dinosaur, Richard Holt? Uh-huh. He doesn't have an answer for that. And look at that dinosaur leap. All right, we're going towards the little story beat. We're gonna run through some of the storyline stuff here because you get good rewards early on. It's a good experience point tally. You get good experience point rewards. All right, we're supposed to look. So there's a. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys the backstory. JC Lebedev says, I wish I could ride a dinosaur. I know, right, JC Lebedev?
Quickly now. The Raven have Rune is somewhere in these caverns.
All right, so we have to find a Havrune, which I think is like a shaman. It's a Norn shaman. And before we started the mission, we could choose a bear Havrune or a raven Havrune. We chose the raven.
Fresh dredge corpses. The Raven have Rune must have just come through here.
Dredges are like goblins that make tunneling goblin thingies. Okay, I have to follow her. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I'm just running towards this waypoint. Man, I love the level design in this game. The aesthetics. Yeah, look at this Drek. Man, what Drek? All this artwork. Drek. Utter Drek. Richard Holt said, I could ride a dinosaur in World of Warcraft 10 years ago. Yeah, but the problem, Richard Holt, you were playing World of Warcraft. How'd that work out for you? Also, could you do this in World of Warcraft? Oh, I think mounts aren't enabled in an instance. Never mind. Remind me to do that later, again. Alright, I'm going to shoot my magic bullet. Use my Phantasmal Duelist. Call my warlocks. Look at that. There's 3 of me. Imagine how annoying that would be in player versus player. Because that's exactly how annoying it would be.
If you have the time, I have much to share.
Give him a hand. The dredge stole something. All right. We'll help, but then we need to talk. That's what I'm saying to him. I'm role-playing this. All right. Well, what do you now say to the Havrune Weeba? I say I'm ready. Defeat the dredges guarding the Raven Island. Okay, come here, you dredges. Shoot my magic bullet. Oh, whoops, I accidentally did my defensive move. Summon the warlocks. And then I'll go to my staff and just start doing this default attack, which ping-pongs around and adds random debuffs to enemies and random boons to allies. It's called any skill that has the name Chaos. It's called that because it's adding random boons to good guys and random debuffs to bad guys. The abilities you have are a function of your class and your weapon. And when the Mesmer has her staff equipped, she gets a bunch of chaos powers. For instance, watch this. Chaos Storm on these jokers. Random debuffs applied to them. Let's see, I can also call... What is that? Yeah, there's my Illusionary Warlocks. My healing is in proportion to how many illusions I have. Oh, I think that was 0 at that point. Here's my little defensive, hey, jump back. And leave an illusion in my place. Oh, I've triggered a cutscene. That's how good I am at this game. JC Lebedev says, I never got the hang of the Mesmer. Mesmer has unique challenges. Like that's one of the things I really like about Guild Wars 2, that they carried over from Guild Wars 1, by the way.
The idol they stole from our shrine.
Skip through this. Is how distinct the classes are in terms of their gameplay.
Deep and dark are my...
Somehow the sons of Svan.
So I could just skip to the end, but I'm gonna.
Rune Solvi's apprentice
we're gonna
is
read
trapped
this.
in the mists.
All right, I can read it faster than can say it. Listen to this.
We need a seasoned Rune who can take us to the mists, fight off Jormag's followers, and rescue Valda with us. Svenna recommended you.
Okay, I hate that voice actress.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't hate her. I think that's not a. It's miscast. Look at that thing. It's grinding up rock. Okay, wait. Where are we going? We just follow the waypoint. I'm used to holding down shift to run. Oh! Is there a little tunnel? There we go, have a chaos storm. See that firewall? If I shoot through... Oh, well, alright.
Nothing can bring me down. Might makes me right.
I don't know if you can tell, but the what is it actually called? Chaos Wave? Wait, where's my cursor? Winds of Chaos. It ping-pongs around amongst different bad guys when there are multiple ones. Why are we attacking this? Oh, alright, we can attack. Oh, Drudge Transport, right. Yeah, take that, George Transport. Whose dog is that? Oh, right. Okay. So she's a main character, I think. And there's her dog. And this dude is the shaman type fella. Alright, we keep walking this way. Because this is a story mission. Go ahead and holster my staff. See? You can do that at will. Unholster it.
Now this
Holster
is a
it.
victory worth singing about.
Oh, there, we're done. I just beat the mission. And then Kenobi wants to know, where's Guild Wars 2? Please, Len Kenobi. You know when you're looking at it. Well, we didn't get any pants, but we got a new jacket. Do I want power, toughness, or vitality? Actually, I think I'm going to go with power. Which is basically attack, defense, and hit points. Alright, we have a new coat. Also Alpha Crafter. Yeah, alright. I'm well on my way to getting an achievement. How awesome is that? Let's wear the new coat. We're going to use that. Open these bags of loot. See if there's any pants in them. That's the country coat we just got. Look, pauldrons. It's heavy armor, though. We can't wear it. Gloves. They add vitality. No, we don't want that. And then stuff we can sell. Vendor trash. Speaking of vendor trash, let's just salvage all this junk. And then we will consume those to add to our luck, which gives you a bonus to, I think, gold. Oh, speaking of bonuses, you guys have to remind me to eat. I can't be adventuring on an empty stomach. You get a buff to, where is it? To experience points when you eat. Alright, so now we have to, oh, I'll show you here in the next story beat. Rescue the spirit of the wolf Rune apprentice from the mists. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but we should do it. Which is over here. Oh, no, which is in here. Alright. I can just teleport around. I can afford it. I'm kind of rich in this game. But really, I'm saving my money to buy, you know, cosmetics. Chris Marks says it's good to see Tom Chicken. Yes, the chicken, your pets and your mounts, by the way, are account specific. So any one of your characters, and I'm sure you guys are like me and you've got multiple characters, can use whatever pets you've unlocked and whatever mounts you've unlocked. Oh, oops, we're supposed to go this way. One of the things in Guild Wars, you might be like, well, this place is cool. What is this? Where am I? If you mouse over here, we're in the Great Lodge. It's part of the Norn home city. What is that? Fang of the Serpent. Man, imagine what kind of serpent had that tooth. And by the way, you can scroll this in and out. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're probably just going to go and do it. We're probably just going to have to watch a cutscene.
Svenna will open the portal and stay here to maintain it so we can rescue Valda. You take the lead.
I don't know.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I don't know what people... Oh, there's Svenna. I don't know who Valda is. I think we have to rescue Valda. She's... Okay. Here we go. Story. Okay, may the spirit of wild bless our journey. Let's go. Alright, we're going on a journey. Alright, we're going to enter this portal to the mists. Okay, yeah, the mists are, I guess, like the Ethereal Plane. What am I supposed to do? Find the spirit of the wolf, have Rune apprentice. Okay, well, I just follow the waypoint. Oh, right, these are bad guys. We're gonna fight them. Alright, I'm gonna go to mine. So, I've basically got two... You have two sets of weapons equipped. Oh, shoot! Run! Quit attacking me! I have no health! Hold on. I've got to regenerate my dodge juice. I've got to heal. What is that thing? Why is that fighting for us? Did someone summon those? What are those? They're like Nagas. Alright, wait, hold on one second. Alright, here we go. Lord Koss says, I hate it when when games do this mist stuff. Yeah, this is the Ethereal Plane. It's not mist. It's just the way it is, historically. It's not like, you know, what else are they going to do?
Look, there's Valda's spirit.
I see her. She's fighting someone.
Yeah, this voice...
I recognize that scoundrel, Steer Frostblade. He calls himself a dragon shaman, but he's a blathering fool. Dragon has no shamans, only slaves.
Yeah.
You! Leave that innocent girl alone.
I'll fight all of you at once. Jormag's will is mighty.
It's a Steer Frostblade right there.
We claim the mists and destroy the spirits themselves. Come, my brothers. Show them dragon's unrivaled might.
Steer Frostblade, ladies and
Power
gentlemen.
at my command.
So here we go. We're gonna have an annoying
Open
boss
as many
fight, I
portals
bet.
as I need.
Oh, or he just ran away and we got to enjoy a cutscene. Could be that. Defeat the Sons of Svanir. Okay, so we gotta fight. Oh, shoot a monkey! Alright, well you guys here, look, have a Chaos Storm. Have some Warlocks. Armor myself. What is this one? JC Lebedev, I would pay money for a different voice. I know, right?
How long have I been... No, never mind. We have to find Master Solvi. He was teaching me to spirit walk when we were attacked. He screamed, then vanished. And in his place, a ragged portal appeared. The Sons of Svanir came through it, and I've been fighting them off ever since. They boasted about subduing my master with a magical spike made of corrupted mist.
That, combined with Solvi's power, could create such a portal. They must have attacked his body in the waking world while his spirit was here.
Then we'll rescue Solvi's body, just as we did Valda's spirit. We'll heal the wound in the veil between worlds, and kill those who inflicted it.
First, we get Valda out of here. She can lead us to Solvi.
I wonder if you can unlock later on a different voice for your character. Is it like something you can upgrade? Alright, where am I supposed to go? Rescue this... Oh, return through the portal. Alright.
Master Solvi.
And we're back from the Ethereal Plane.
Lake when we were attacked.
We'll get you there. Are you coming with us, Weeba?
I can't. I have to check in at the Raven Shrine. My people need to know about this.
There's Weeba.
I understand. Thanks for all of your help. Good luck, and may the spirits watch over us.
There you go. I beat that story mission. Let's see. Do we want a sword or a torch? I think we'll take this. You know what? What does the torch do? Let's see. Here we go. Torches. So they can use it. Mesmers can use it as an offhand weapon only. Yeah. The prestige. Disappear in a cloud of smoke, blinding nearby foes, and you lose your conditions. Reappear later on. So basically just phase out for 3 seconds, right? Oh, stealth, 3 seconds. I've never played a rogue. I don't even think I've so much as rolled up a rogue in this game, so I'm not really clear how stealth works. And then Phantasmal Mage. Strike and burn a nearby foe. Create an illusion that releases a massive wave of fire. Are these ranged? Let's see. Yeah, that's super ranged. That is a radius thing. Oh, right, because you disappear. And that's on a 30-second cooldown, so you're not going to be doing that very often. And my current offhand weapon is the pistol. So would I rather call this guy? And that's that magic bullet. You know, let's take the torch. You know, never mind. We're taking the sword. I don't want to start learning a new... Ooh, what is this? Look. Diversion. Destroy all your clones, dazing their targets. So, as I build up clones, and here's the number of them I have here, or illusions, I can cash them in for effects. This right here, Mind Rack does damage. Cry of Frustration adds confusion, which, what does confusion do? Damage to players on skill use, damage to non-players on skill use. Why wouldn't you just do outright damage? I guess this affects more targets. Radius 240, radius 240. Range, damage 24. I'm a little unclear. I'm assuming that this does more damage over time as your targets use skills. And attacks count as skills. And then diversion, destroy your clones, dazing the target. I think daze just means you don't act. Basically like mezzing them. Crowd control, right? That looks like E.T. Why is there a picture of E.T. on that skill, on that icon? And look, we've unlocked this, which is good. I think I want to bring in, these are all clones, right? Oh, what's the difference between a phantasm and a clone? Some of these summon clones, some summon illusions. I should probably look that up. What is this? Call a worm? Call an owl? I like those. Call an owl to attack and bleed your foe. I don't think these are specific. I think these are Norn abilities and not specific to Mesmers. I like the idea of a worm. I just read a stupid book about giant earthworms, so we're going to get that. Alright, and we dinged up. We now get hero points to spend. We've unlocked this, and we've unlocked this utility skill. Oh, and now we can get a torch. Do we want a torch? So, see? Do we want a torch that gives us... Oh, I actually didn't pick my rewards yet. Do we want a torch that gives us power? Oh, I see. The different sigils. They have different ability. Sigil of Air, 50% chance on a critical to cause lightning. 10% chance on each hit to inflict vulnerability. We're not taking that. 10% chance to inflict... We're going to take this one, because it seems like a lightning strike would be more cinematic. Oh, that's not a torch. That was a staff. Alright. Okay, we're leaving here. Whoops. Where do I get to choose my reward? I think I chose the sword already. I've received mail. Did you guys see the little carrier pigeon fly by? What is that about? I don't know. I'm gonna read my mail while you guys are here. Alright, Alright, so I've got hero points. I think I'm gonna finish unlocking the illusion tree. Phantasmal Disenchanter. So that's an illusion that removes boons from its targets. And then does more damage once the boons are gone. So am I limited? I'm assuming illusions are limited to 3, but clones are unlimited? As a game designer, that might be how I would make it work.
I'll speak to you like before. What do you want me to tell you?
Duck Helmet wants to know if I've seen the trailer for Aquaman. Duck Helmet, I don't watch trailers unless I know I'm not going to see a movie.
Listen anymore. But I know the Norn still respect ancient stories.
Alright, so this staff is better than the one we've got. Way better.
The legends of the Jotun.
Crazily better.
Can help us keep them alive.
What's going on? It's like there's a theatrical presentation here.
Wait here. Feel free to share a tale or two while I'm gone. Visitors here will find them entertaining.
This sword is better than the one we've got. And we want to...
Oh, I am Thrawn of the Jotun, and I will tell you a tale about the time before, when the Jotun...
And then this gun...
long
Yeah,
ago,
we're doing. Yeah.
the Jotun had magic and power. They were kings of the land, respected by all races.
Oh shoot, that's a great sword. Dagnabbit.
Twice, next time you face the Jotun in battle.
What does that give me?
And remember the height.
Oh,
from which
everything's
the
all new.
Jotun
Alright, we're not gonna
have
look at that now.
fallen. If you want to hear more, talk to me.
Would you like to hear more?
Many tales to tell about the world
Alright,
as it was.
let's go find the Wolf have Rune Solvi and close the Sons of Svanir portal. Where's that at? Okay, way up here. So remember, this was where we had the bear invasion. Alright, so I'm just gonna teleport back over here. And by the way, check this out. What do you call the Manta Rays in this game? Skimmer? No. Wait, Alt-S. That's Springers, that's the rabbit. Alt-R is the raptor. What are the stupid Manta Rays called? What hotkey did I bind that to? Skimmers. Oh, you know what? I bet K. Let's try this. Yes! See how good I am at remembering my own hotkeys? Alright, so here we are flying a Manta Ray. You can really get some nice drifts going in this. It's like a drift racer. Watch me ramp over something. Watch this. Alright, that was very dramatic. I don't think I like the Manta Ray as much. Frusenfell Creek. We've discovered it. Actually, are we supposed to go down here? Oh, it's polar bears. There's little polar bears in here. Okay, let me check the map. Where am I supposed to be? Come on, guys. Don't attack me. I come in peace on my Manta Ray. Seems like it's around here. Wait. You know what? Stupid Manta Ray. I have no desire to ride the dumb Manta Ray. Because the Manta Ray can't do that. Wait. Jump. Here we go. Alright. Oh, that guy needs help. Who called for help? Is it you guys calling for help? What's going on? Ice fishers. I've been ice fishing. Did you guys need help? Is there a quest or
I can't
something?
feel my feet anymore. I'd sit, but I just freeze my hindquarters again.
It's getting colder. I feel a storm coming.
I've got icicles forming in my beard.
These guys are the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of ice fishing. JC Lebdev says, I forgot how much there is to do in Guild Wars 2. I know, right? I think they are... It's been shut... They have these periodic events, and there's an event they haven't been doing lately. I guess in the last few years. It's like the Zephyr. It's like you go up into the mountaintops, and there's a big blimp, and there's like races, and it's something Zephyr, right? It's where they really started experimenting with their new traversal mechanics that eventually are expressed in the mount system. At any rate, they're reintroducing the Zephyr event, I think next week at some point.
It's good to see you here.
We have to hurry. Hold on, Master Solvi. I'm coming.
Valda, wait. You can't do this alone. Let us help you, and we'll save Solvi together.
Yeah, Valda. Just cool your jets,
They know we're
Valda.
coming, and they look prepared. Be ready for anything.
All right, here we go. We just go to the waypoint. The ice fishermen have left. Yeah, there should be fishing in Guild Wars 2. Right away, Guild Wars 2 is inferior.
Rune Solvi.
Look,
Oh,
it's the
sorry.
wolf puff. Time to finish what we started, boys.
Here, have a little chaos storm.
You'll deceive
Oh!
us
Oh, you
again.
jerk. No, you don't.
Killer! Kill them all!
Look who's here. A wolf, 2 wenches.
Yeah, have a chaos storm.
Cut them down.
That's how I do it.
Man, this thing over here, what is this doing? A bolt thrower. That's kind of rude. Well, you know what? I'm gonna summon a giant worm. It's not as giant as I was hoping. Is that does it only melee attack? Do I have to, like, summon it more closely? Look how many of me there are. Oh, then it died. Oh, destroy this. It's an automated bolt thrower there. Does the worm stick with me like a pet class? You son of a Svanir.
Fury is mine.
No, I didn't mean to turn on my armor. That was pointless.
Wolf,
Oh.
give me strength.
Someone electrocuted him. Alright, kill the Sons of Svanir holding... Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, have another worm. And then have these illusionary warlocks. And then I'm going to jump back. Look at all of me. Look at that. I'm all over the place. It's like that movie with Michael Keaton.
Come on, hit me. I'll hit back.
There. That Spike has Solvi's spirit pinned between life and death. His soul is trapped. That's why the portal won't close.
Why can't she
It's
be my
waiting for
voice
him to
actress?
cross over.
Get away from Rune Solvi, Frostblade. Your invasion of the Mists ends here and now.
Can we do another take on that
So,
line?
you're Stalkin's new pet project. You're wasting your time. Dragon will devour the world.
Don't let him bait you, Slayer. We must clear a path to Solvi. Valda, protect your master.
I won't stop until Frostblade and every son of Svanir here pays for what they've done.
God. Alright. Oh, do we have to fight you guys? Alright. There, have a Chaos Storm. Enjoy it. I'm gonna turn on my armor, and then I will attack you. Summon these little guys. Summon these guys. Look at that. I'm all over the place. Alright, so that's a boss guy.
Fury is mine.
Let's give him a worm.
I'll play
Oh,
you
we got frozen.
and make
Alright.
boots from your skin.
Now let's give him a taste of the worm.
Might makes me right.
Turn on my armor again. Give him a little Chaos Storm. You can see all the debuffs building up on him. Look at that. Ah, you got killed.
You haven't won yet.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Thought we won. Look at me. Look at how many of me there are. Oh, that's not one of me, by the way. turn on my armor. What's that? What's going on? Oh, we have to destroy this corrupted portal for reasons. Oh, because it keeps importing corrupted things. All right. Do that. Have some of these clones or illusions. Give that poor dog a chaos storm. I'm guessing there's a fixed number of waves that come through the portal.
Master Solvi, if we hurry, we can get you back to Holbrack. To the healers, they can...
My place is among the legends now. I leave the role of Rune in your very capable hands. Remember all I have taught you, and all that you have learned. Seek aid when you need it. We'll meet again.
Any2LDO says, is this an MMORPG? Let's get our gank on.
I'm so sorry, Valda.
You can.
Solvi's burden is
got
now
a-
yours.
It's got
Valda,
super hearty
have Rune of
PvP.
Wolf. You must surpass his legend.
Little
That is
something
how
for
Solvi
everyone.
honors their-
Alright. By the way, congrats. I just dinged up. Oh, did I ding up? Yeah, of course I did. Wolf of Havrun completed. Look at all the rewards I get. Oh, a Black Lion chest key. Let's go open one of those up. Letter from Ear. Okay, what is this? An icy strong box. There could be like beers in there or something. And new shoes. Way better than my current shoes. And an achievement, rising to the challenge, completed. What is that even? Complete the Norn personal story step, Minotaur Rampant, the last of the Giant Kings, or the Wolf Havrun. That's one we just did. And we got 10 achievement points. When we get to 3,000, we get this badass chest. Ooh, Vambrace skins. Oh, and a mastery point. I definitely want to rack those up. All right. Today you proved your strength by stopping a threat to the lodge. Oh, that's sweet. A little flavor text. I do like the achievement system in this game a lot. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you. All right, we can now leave this instance because it was a story instance. Hazy Silhouette says, I have hero points, but no pants. That is correct, Hazy Silhouette. Let's come out here to this promontory. Look at that view. Come on, you guys. What MMO looks this good? Probably all of them, right? Ooh, look at that. It's a waterfall. What MMO has the underwater stuff that Guild Wars has, by the way? I don't think any do. Some people don't like the underwater stuff. I love the underwater stuff. Okay, like, look here. It's just a little, it's not even a lake, really. Yeah, it's kind of a lake river in this snowy area. So if we jump in there, we probably die, right? Or it's just super shallow and we walk in. Look at my chicken floating. Watch what happens. Look at this. It's an underwater world. Well, this isn't real. Okay, so it's a little lake. I love this. And you can breathe because, look, you have a little scuba mask. What I like about this, like I said, I don't think any other MMOs do it. There's this sense, especially if you've gone diving, you can get it from snorkeling, but it especially works with diving, where anybody can swim in the water like this, right? You swim in the water and you tread water, and if you want, you can sort of stick your head and look down. But when you scuba dive, there's a moment, it's like a thin membrane between the real world and this experience, where you're in a different world. And if you don't have to breathe, like if you're not holding your breath and there's a constant time pressure about, oh, I got to get back to this world, there's really something weirdly transcendent about just dropping below that membrane. And you're in this whole other world. And I like how Guild Wars sort of captures that. You have a different set of skills when you're underwater. Actually, it depends on what weapons. You got a different set of weapons and skills when you're underwater. And the game is telling me, hey, you haven't slotted your... Wait, what? Oh, I guess you can do these underwater. You have different skills from your weapons. Oh, look, I can summon an octopus. Phantasmal Whaler. Cast Siren's Call on nearby foes and create an illusion with a harpoon gun. Does this mean I can or can't summon? Oh, I can't do that. So the drop of water, I guess, means you can't do it underwater. Alright, whatever. I don't plan on doing a lot of fighting underwater. There are some really cool quest chains and things you can do underwater. The whole zombie apocalypse area has a bunch of cool underwater stuff. Lord Koss says Guild Wars 2 has the best water. Alright, where are we going? Okay, oh, there's an event over here, but no, oh, is that the bear invasion? No. Yes, it is. Alright, now we need to go to do something, something, have Rune, something, have Rune. Where is that? Why am I not seeing... Oh! My story quest is done. Oh, I know. I have to read the letter, I'm assuming. Alright, let's read this. Double click to consume. Solveig will be sorely missed, but he died a hero's death free of corruption. Oh, someone died in that mission back there. I wasn't paying attention. No. Let's put on the shoes, by the way. Homespun espadrilles. Let's open the Icy Strongbox. Yeah, it had armor that I can't wear. Let's open this tiny bag of trinkets. A rawhide leather section, so that's crafting stuff. Let's break down... Right. We don't want that sword. No, that's a great sword. We don't want to mess with that. That's a crappy staff. Oh, let's open these bags of loot. Okay, we can't wear that. We can't wear that. We can't use a bow. Unidentifiable object. Don't know why that doesn't have text on it yet. It's just vendor junk, vendor trash. Alright, nothing we can use, so we can just salvage all stuff. It all gets salvaged. We deposit all the materials. We eat that for luck. These we can't deposit because our bank is full of them. So we can either go store them separately, manually in our bank. We can sell them. We can use them. And this is vendor trash. I can also just compact everything. At a certain point, we're going to use this key, and it'll unlock new dye colors for us. How exciting is that? For some other player. Oops. Xenophialiac. See, he named his character in earnest. He has to look at some dipwad playing the game called Multi-Chick. Look, Targaia. That's an actual name. They're like role-playing. Barbaric Death. Okay, there's a dumb name. I should be grouping with that idiot. Actually, I don't know if he's an idiot. He's just not taking the game seriously. If you name your character Barbaric Death, you're not taking it seriously. Let's go sell our vendor trash here real quick. Hello, Cathal. See, he takes the game seriously. Sell junk. There we go. Why don't I have a story mission? Let's open my journal. Story journal. The next episode will be playable at level 20. Alright, we're level 15. Alright, so we can't do story missions for 5 more levels. Oops. Now, what I could do, I have literally like 40 of these, is they started handing out books that let you just, when they changed the early character leveling experience, the way they fold in the gameplay mechanics, that was changed a year or so ago. They also were freely handing out these books that let any character use them to just instantly go to level 20. And I guess I could go use one of those, but I'm in no hurry to level. It's about the journey, not the destination. Alright, if we want to give, alright, we're not doing that quest. Let's see, we could just go anywhere. We're level 15. Let's go somewhere more level appropriate. So this area, level 1 to 15. Here's 15 to 25. Can we go to Shiverpeak Mountains? How do we get over there. Alright, I guess we should just explore up north here. Alright, we're just heading north. On our dragon. Passing through Icevine Dale. We could help the Lion Guard protect the road through the ice steps over here, if we wanted. But no, we're just passing through. We're not going to stop and pick those cooking ingredients off to the right. Roadblock, please. That's one of the things you do, is you clear the road to do the little heart quest for this area. But we're just going to run past all of this. Watch this. Oh, thought I could jump over it. Oh well. Let's discover this location. What is this? It is Edenvar's homestead. Let's grab this spawn point. Look at that. That is a pine soul. Another pine soul. Hey, that sounds like pine sol. Wormhole Spikes. I think that's the name of the neighborhood. What is this place where we are? Halvont Snowfield. I don't know. Okay, and there's also a waypoint over here. It'll probably tell us what this is. Crossroads Haven. That's what this is. And I'm guessing it's a crossroads. Yep. These roads cross. Therefore, Crossroads Haven. We're going to keep going north. Chris Martin said this reminds him of Tauntauns, right? It is kind of a Tauntaun. If it was furry. Big UK says this is 1,000 times more interesting than Hoth. Dawnrise Pass. So is that where we want to go through this pass? Yeah, I think so. And it looks like it'll take us to this area, which is levels 15 to 25, which I think we can handle. Okay, watch me jump off of here. Yeah! How's that for a leap? We're going to unfog this. And I'm going to leap into this portal. There we go. And I think, can you actually... I think it'll drop me into the next area without my mount. Yeah, alright. Alright, so this is all new. Is it new? Yes, it's all new. So, one of the things we can do is talk to the scout. Where's the scout? Oh, the scout is up here in this little keep. Elder Suvi, what's going on in this area?
The road here used to be filled with traffic going to and from Lion's Arch. But now, even caravans with armed escorts aren't safe. Those sons of Svanir youngsters keep acting up and causing trouble. But the creatures corrupted by Jormag's ice are the greater threat. If you could help the Lion Guard secure and protect the area, I'm sure the spirits would smile upon you.
So as you may know, Guild Wars has excuse me, a level scaling system. Do I have any damage? Oops. When you are in areas like we were that are below that you've over leveled, then it scales your level downwards. Now all that means is it's adjusting your stats down. Your gear isn't like crippled in any way. So we are now out of that. It doesn't level you up. So we're gonna move out into this area that's a little bit over our head. And because I'm so good at this game, I think I can handle it. Here's really where I need McMaster to help me out. There's a player there. Alright, let's see. Remove any dangers along Lion Road. We assist the Lion Guard, travelers, and local hunters. Check hunters' traps to remove dangerous creatures trapped inside. Alright. Look, there's a trap. Hey, quit attacking me. Okay, there's a wolf. Here's my jump back.
Pain. Might makes me right.
Summon a worm. Look at that. Look at how many of me there are. They don't stand a chance. Pop my shield. Give him a little Chaos Storm. What do you think of that, wolves? Oh shoot, look at my health. Probably should not taunt the wolves. Hey, what is that shield? Oh, that's a buff. When you have that buff applied, you have the graphic of invisible shield on your arm. That's cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, so we actually freed something from that cage while other things were attacking us. And I still survived, even though they were higher level than me. Speaking of which, come here, wolf. Now I jump back and leave a clone. And then I summon my 2 little warlock clones. Or illusions. Again, I'm not clear on the difference. And look, I'll detonate them. Oh. Alright, that didn't work real well. Detonating my clones. Just picked up a tiny fang. Oh, here's some players. Should I tag along? Oh, player singular.
Another land to spread my legend.
Oh, look, 2 Mesmers. And... oh, I guess, oh, these are the hunters we're assisting. Right, okay. Okay, that thing just crippled me. What a jerk. Hi, I want to follow you around. Let me come with you. Where are you going? Alright, fine. That person isn't going to let me hang out with them.
Mine.
Look, I don't need that person because there's 5 of me. And a chicken. Oh, did you die? Oh, no. I was going to resurrect her, but she didn't need it. She was resurrecting someone else. By the way, the Chaos Storm gives her buffs. Chaos abilities give allies buffs and bad guys debuffs. Oh shoot, I'm fighting on an empty stomach. Let's eat some blueberry tart. Am I getting credit for this? Do I get credit if I just follow her around? Let's see. Yes, I am. Okay, good.
The fury is mine.
Shield. Oh, no, there's my shield. Okay, just a couple more, it looks like.
Fury is mine.
Trash collector. I've almost got that achievement unlocked. Oh, really, Wolf? You want some of this? All right. Meet my friends.
Might makes me right.
Have a worm.
That's all me right there.
Ding, by the way. I just leveled up. You'll be glad to know. And what did I earn? A guild panel. What? Guilds are a great way to make friends, explore Tyria. It's also a great way to have a bank in which you share stuff with other people in the guild, which we have. And this is just teasing rewards that you get at later level. Oh, look, you can't wear a ring until you're level 20. And it's telling me, oh, your story continues at level 20. Specializations. What? Oh, right, that's this whole, like, tree thing. Yeah, okay, we definitely want to get to that. And since we did the heart quest, we get karma and gold, and we could go see what this Lion Guard has for sale for karma, if we wanted. Because they'll have, like, unique pets and whatnot. But we don't need that, because we have all the pets we need with our chicken. You see these stars at the edge of the mini-map here? These are quest chains that I can initiate. They're like local community. They're like communal quest chains that repeat on the map. There's a word for those. Public quests? I forget what the word is. Oh, why aren't I riding my dragon? Here in Los Angeles, it's really hot lately, so I'm enjoying this snowy setting. Alright, I want to tell you guys about the Circle of Life. So I had to take my cat to the vet recently. It just turned out that, oddly enough, he had fleas. There's been a resurgence of fleas because of the weather here. So that was the good news. I was worried there was something else going on with him, but the vet was like, no, he's got fleas back here. You need to do a flea treatment. Oh wait, sorry. Let's listen to this.
Through this dangerous side route. The increased risk has hurt trade to and from Lion's Arch, even affecting our ability to get basic supplies. We must improve the safety of the roads.
Any LDO, I'll address your question in a minute. So yeah, Shadowcat's fine. So my cat. Took him to the vet. I was just concerned about, he was just fussing with his fur in ways. And he's had issues before where he's neurotic, and it comes and goes. Like, he's literally, like, chewed his fur off, and the vet is like, yeah, it's just a nervous thing. We could give him, like, kitty Prozac if you wanted. And he eventually stops doing that. It's like when he's, I don't know. He's a neurotic cat. So I didn't know if it was like that again, but he was fussing with his fur in a certain area, and I was worried. He's got a broken tail. I was worried it was related to that. So I took him to the vet thinking, you know, there might be some nerve damage or some musculature issues. He's also getting super old. Maybe he's got like a broken hip. I don't know. And the vet was just like, nope, it's just fleas. There's been a resurgence of them because of the heat. You need to go back to doing these like expensive treatments on them, which I'm okay with. I don't mind spending money on my cat. And the vet gives, so they also give me prednisone to give him, which is a steroid. And you know, when you take a steroid, it basically nukes you, and then you wean yourself off the steroid by decreasing the dosage over time. So I'm giving my cat steroids, and after 6 days, I give him fewer steroids, and then he's done with them. And furthermore, the vet gave him a shot of steroids to just make him feel better immediately, and he seemed to be fine. I mean, you know, he hates going to the vet. But at any rate, so he came back. He's pumped up on steroids now. So last night, and any two LDO, I'll answer your question in a second. He wants to know how is this different from World of Warcraft, and I definitely want to answer that. So he's pumped up on steroids, and actually I probably shouldn't have told the story in this order. He's an old cat, and he hasn't brought, like, he used to kill squirrels. I would find headless squirrels. That was his whole deal, is to leave a headless squirrel in front of the door. And he hasn't done that in years, and I just thought it was as he was getting older. He just wasn't chasing things. He couldn't be bothered. So last night, I go to check, because he's constantly coming in and out, and I go last night just while I'm doing something to see if he wants to come in. And I open the door, and right there in front of the door, a slain mouse. It's been years since he's exhibited any sort of hunter activity. So I think it's because he's roided up. So my cat's roided up and is now killing local wildlife again. I presume once the steroids wear off, he'll cease and desist. But I could just imagine the mice around here have, you know, for years thought, yeah, we're safe. That guy's too fat and old to mess with us. And then last night they were in for a rude surprise when the roided up cat went ahead and killed them. All right, let's go. Oh, push back the corruption. Let's do that. Let's basically drain this. Oh no, assist Lion Guard Nadel. Steal Jotun weapons, protect travelers, keep hostile creatures off the road, and light torches to mark Jotun territory. Markinson points out, yeah, he's giving you a gift. Any two LDO says, yeah, it makes him thirsty, and that's one thing the vet tells you is he'll drink more water. And yeah, I do definitely. I mean, it's really icky, and I hated having to throw away a dead mouse body. It's even worse when the mouse isn't dead, but it was definitely dead. And I realized it was a gift, so I try to be appreciative. So how is this different from World of Warcraft? Well, I haven't played World of Warcraft in forever. It's not different from World of Warcraft in many ways in that it is an MMO. And if you don't like MMOs, if the trappings of an MMO bother you, this game isn't going to do anything to change your mind about that. Well, let's go back here and do this. Wait, what is this quest area? Assist Lion Guard is level 16. Let's move over towards this one. Although I think we could totally do this. Steel Jotun weapons. Oh, let's talk to this guy about where it is.
Long ago, after we came south, Jormag turned on the spirits and took Owl from us. She once protected this land, nurturing all under her powerful, silent wings. Now we're all that's left to protect the land in Owl's stead. But a deathly chill is coming over Snowden Drifts, and we few cannot stop it by ourselves.
I like that guy. Good work, voice actor. Well done. So actually, to be totally fair, if I'm asked how is this different from World of Warcraft, I probably shouldn't address that because I haven't seen World of Warcraft in forever. I don't know what things they're doing differently these days. Oh yeah, we like this. This is one of the things we're doing. I will say, one of the things they've done is this game is very carefully engineered so that when you see other players, it's never an annoyance. Other players are always a good thing. They always have a, am I using this word correctly? Multiplicative value. Probably not using that correctly. I just wanted to roll out that word. It's fun to say. They also, and I think World of Warcraft started doing more about this as time went on, these public quests, these quest chains, they're illusory to be fair, but they create the illusion of the world changing, and then you doing something other than going out and gathering 25 bear hides, and then the bears respawn. I also feel, and again, I just feel like they've also taken what they learned from Guild Wars 1. Oh, that's the lightning strike from, is it in my... Oh, shoot. Oh, look, jerk, I'm trying to look something up. Is it in my stat? Yeah, sigil, the minor sigil of air firing off.
That's how I do it.
So the experience they have in Guild Wars 1, where you chose two different classes, and you mixed and matched how which skills you took from either one. It creates some very interesting dynamics for different classes, and the stuff they learned there, I feel that they've carried over into the character development in this game. Certainly the engine, like, there's some beautiful artwork in this that they can pull off in a way that World of Warcraft can't, because World of Warcraft has an engine that has to cater to, I'm assuming, older hardware. Although, you know, I haven't seen World of Warcraft in forever. Maybe it looks better these days. Does World of Warcraft have anything, any counterpart to the World versus World multiplayer? World of Warcraft also does not have the underwater stuff.
Might makes me right. Fury is mine.
They run up to him and explode. That is the, what is it, Mind Rack? What is that called? Yes, Mind Rack. Yeah, look at this guy. He's level 18, way above my level. But you know what? I'm so good at this game. So World of Warcraft also depends heavily on can we call it the RPG triad? Makes it sound like the nuclear triad. The system of having tanks, healers, and DPS. And that's true of a lot of fantasy games. A lot of RPGs. For the most part, Guild Wars just wants... Why is this Rune? Oh, I don't have a high enough level pick. Dagnabbit. I've out-leveled my crafting equipment. I forgot that that's a thing. Once you hit level 100, or level 80, that doesn't matter. Am I using iron? No, I'm using copper. I don't have these equipped. This is junk. I'm in an Iron Age area with Copper Age weapons. I guess that should be Bronze Age. McMaster says, wait, is McMaster saying... Is McMaster saying World of Warcraft has all the things that Guild Wars have? Someone ban him from the channel. Oh, actually, this might be a bit much. Okay. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna be okay. So I don't know if you can see, look at all the debuffs that are building up on that guy.
Makes me right.
That's the effect of the, those are the chaos abilities that I have. So the basic attack is Winds of Chaos. What's the other one? Well, there's a Chaos Storm. I thought, oh yeah, Chaos Armor. So it's my little shield that pops, and anything that attacks me gets random conditions popped on him. What was I saying? I was saying something and then got into a battle and forgot about it. You know what I bet World of Warcraft doesn't have? Mounts.
Fury is mine.
Wondering how long it takes someone to correct me. Did I troll anyone with that? Did that work? Probably not. Let's pop my shield.
Defense, then offense.
There's my retreat, and it leaves a clone. All my other things are on cooldown, so let's give him a worm. Just heal myself. What's up here? Okay, here's... Oh, look at this. Come on, Wolf, really? You guys are gonna go aggro on me. Alright, fine. How do you feel about Chaos Storms? How do you feel about these Warlocks? And what about these guys? And what about this worm? Yeah, are you so... Where's my worm? Oh, it's on cooldown. Alright, here's my shield. Alright, this was ill... Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! Alright, hold on. That was very ill-advised. I don't know my ground attack. Alright, if I kill something, I'll revive. Alright, it was because of that moose. I got aggro on that stupid moose. Alright, that was close. And by close, I mean I died and had to revive myself. So I guess that wasn't just close, that was actually there. Alright, let's see, should we back up? Let's go finish filling up this heart, assisting Lion Guard Nadal. Oh, it's a wounded wolf. So here, I've only messed with it. So my little sword and pistol build, or at least what happens when you have a Mesmer with a sword and pistol. The sword does a thing where it strips boons off of a character, off of an enemy, and then does more damage if they don't have boons. Alright about that? Yeah, so a bloodstone-crazed beast has appeared. That doesn't sound good. Where? Let's check the map. It's way over... Wait. It's On my mini-map. It's way over there. There. Slay the rare creature. Here's another thing that I don't think World of Warcraft does. Maybe it does. The dynamic servers here. So I'm on a server right now that the game feels is low population. So it's saying, hey, we're gonna, there's not a lot of population. If you move to one where we're starting to gather people from low population servers to incentivize me moving there, we'll give you a experience point bonus. And there's kind of no reason for me not to. Karma, XP, yeah, so I'm gonna move there. And it just, I sit through the loading screen and I'm back in the same place. McMaster says, World of Warcraft, they're not dynamic, but you can group across servers. Because it used to be you picked your server and that's it. Your character was stuck there forever. And if you wanted to play with your friend, you had to find out what server he was on and make a character there. How stupid was that? Hey. Does it reset my heart progress? Oh, no. Okay, good. Alright, I need to go up here. See? Oh, shoot. I yelled. That person just quietly said hi, and then I hollered. I shouted. That was rude. You know, there's no reason... I'm tempted to just pry the cap locks key off of this keyboard. Nobody in the history of keyboards has ever used a cap locks key. It's never not an annoyance, right? Hey, Wolf. What's this steal Jotun weapons? Where am I supposed to do that? So look, you can see she does two attacks, and the third attack is a damage spike. And you can see the numbers. It does a lot of extra damage if there's no boon on the victim. And then she pulls with this gun. So here, this is a magic bullet it's called Magic Bullet. It ricochets around amongst different characters and dazes the... I think it does this cool thing where, like, the first character's dazed, the second one is blinded, and the third one is stunned. And then after that, I summon this duelist who attacks with a gun. And then I'm gonna assume the battle has closed to short range by then, so then I'm using the sword. Wait for this to go down. So here's my phantasmal duelist. There she is. What is this one? Lord Koss, the map in this is way better than Elder Scrolls Online. Chris Markson, I like how the map looks. Where's Tom Chicken? There's Tom Chicken. He says he got scared. Yeah, sometimes he gets lost in shadow, but, and sometimes you don't remember he's there and he scares you, right? But that's in the tradition of all great horror movies, is... Watch this blur attack. Watch this. Look at that. It's like it's a flurry of attacks, and I have a high defense. Blurred Frenzy. You do 8 attacks. You basically do 1,000 damage. Is that right? I guess so. Amongst 3 targets, and for 1 second you evade all attacks as you do that crazy blur thing. That's the ability that Mesmers get with a sword. Am I still in the right? No, I'm in a whole other area. Shoot. I'm straying from the heart I'm trying to fend. Oh, I did. Nope. Anyone want a carrot? Steal Jotun weapons. Where can I do that? I want to steal some of these Jotun weapons. Come on, you stupid wolf. Okay, watch this blur. Oh, the wolf doesn't know where I am. It's crazy. Where's the shit? Oh, yeah, okay, look. Okay, wait, I'll show you in a minute. Poor dogs. Hey, a polar bear. don't want to have to fight you. Really, dude? Alright. So watch, I jump to something. Oh, okay, it's already close range. So that was me reenacting a scene from the first season of Lost. Alright, so now we've filled the heart here. It gave us a good bit of experience, basically a quarter of the way to the next level. We could go see what that guy has for sale for karma. Could also do some mining. You guys want to see me gather some craftable materials? Look how exciting. Iron ore, yeah. We got karma, we got money. We could go see what Lion Guard Nadell has for sale if we wanted. Alright, let's go see what this local quest is, this public quest thing. You can see there's a couple of stars on my map saying, hey, come over here, you can start a local quest. Hrothgar's Pass. That's where we are. Here's one. You know, these might be a little high level for us, because this area is like 15 to 25, right? You know how I know that this guy right here, see him? You know how I know that he lives here? Because of his name. Alright, I don't think this is not frozen. Alright, let's just check the map. Where are these things? Right over here. Let's do this. The Codons. So Codons are polar bears. Let's go do a polar bear quest. What is this? Escort the Quaggan. Alright, there's Quaggans and Codons here. Quaggans are awesome. Codons are pretty cool, too. Do we want to swim over there? No, it's freezing. Yeah, we'll swim over there. Jellyfish and barracudas fighting each other. Circle of life. So, I think this is a... Hey.
Ah, another place to roam.
Wait, what? Who's fighting? What? No, these things are so annoying. They can teleport. Ugh. Yeah, Skelks like phase in and out, which is really annoying. So you're fighting them and then they disappear and they're invulnerable. Take that, Skelk. Hey, he was carrying a black lion chest, and you know what we've got? A black lion chest key. Let's come over to a safe place here. You guys ready to open this? So exciting. Ready? You can pay real world money for these. These are rare. I don't know why you would though. Here we go.
I like it.
What did we roll up? Black Lion Lockbreaker Kit. Use this item to select your choice of key. Okay, so keys are used in various areas around the world to unlock treasure you find. What is this? Black Lion Statuette. Double click to exchange for items. Well, I don't know what we can get for that. We'll find out. Dye color. And a large crafting bag. Alright. Let's see what dye color we got. Enameled Rain. So basically purple. Now if we want, I know you guys probably aren't excited about purple. I mean, I'm not. You might not even be excited about dyes. It's now added. Is that Enameled Rain? There's grape. Oh, we had grape, blorple. We had grapevine. Where's our Enameled Rain? There's starters, commons. Oh, right. Heirloom. Was that a rare? It was an exclusive. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that you can only get it from the Black Lion chests. At any rate, even though it's an exclusive, it looks awfully close to wine and grape. For all intents and purposes, yeah, for all intents and purposes, it's basically the same as grape, right? Let's look at the differences. Here, let's color our shoes. So that's the exclusive one up top. Grape is a common one. Those are the same thing. Come on. Those are the exact same. Alright, whatever, game. Well, at least I know I have enameled rain, and Jason McMaster doesn't. Alright, what else did we get? A bunch of crafting goods. I thought we got a bag of crafting goods or something. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, here we go. Contain 5th tier crafting material. Don't know what that means, really. Large claws, intricate totems, large fangs. Alright, and potent blood. Hey, pants! Sweet. Are you guys ready for me to put on some pants? Here we go. Oh, man. It's like a dumb skirt. Now I just look like my other Guild Wars character. I wanted pants, not a goofy dress. Oh man, come on. That's dumb. Well, I guess it's better than running around without pants. Oh no, you know what? This right here is the destination for a quest. Meaning there's basically, these guys right here are trying to get here. Alright, so I went, it's like showing up for a race and going to the finish line instead of the starting line. Oops. Alright, let's go out to that quaggan. Let's see where it is. It's obviously a quaggan, so he's swimming. Alright, here we go. Don't want to have to fight some stupid skelks. Hello, I'm here to escort you, along with this player, Yorick Shatar. See, he's taking the game seriously. Don't know what any of my underwater skills are. Oh, except look. So when you die underwater, you're actually drowning. If you swim to the surface, you'll recover.
Might makes me right.
Oh no, Bleep Doop died. Let's help res him. His name is Bleep Doop. What do you guys think of that? Bleep Doop. We're escorting Bleep Doop to the Coden emissary. We're saving Bleep Doop from a bunch of barracudas. Don't know what my skills are. Look out, Bleep Doop. Bleep Doop. That's his name, Bleep Doop. Come on, Bleep Doop. Fortunately, this guy's here. I feel like he's doing most of the heavy lifting. And I'm just kind of spazzing out trying different buttons. Oh, he's got a bear with him. Is that right? Oh, he's... Yeah, so this guy's probably a ranger. Oh, that looks fun. What was that? Blinding Tide. It hits 5 targets and inflicts vulnerability, which just means they take more damage from attacks. It's an Arctic jellyfish. Don't touch it. It's a sockeye salmon. Thunder shrimp. Great eating. Look out, Bleep Doop. no, Bleep Doop died again. Fortunately, you never really die in Guild Wars. No, like I just did. Alright, Quaggan are amphibians. See, they can walk around. I won. I beat that quest. JC Limited, if you're saying you've only played Guild Wars as a thief, that can't be true. Let's come up here to this Coden village. Let's hang out with some polar bears. Alright. Ice Raking is the current claw leading the Kodan at Song of Final Exile. Is that where I am? Yes, this town is called Song of Final Exile. So the Kodan aren't just polar bears, they're like samurai culture polar bears. I think? Isn't that what that's going for? And their towns have like these lyrical names. Alright, so what can we do up here? Nothing really, it looks like. What are these? Aviator's Mem... So it's like some Quaggan settlement down there. I don't know what those crossed flags mean. You know what? Let's go find out. We're exploring. I feel like I should know what that is. Ouch! Sorry, dinosaur. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing underwater stuff that involves fighting until I look up what my skills do. Arctic kelp, what is that? Oh, right, is it a resource?
Might makes me right.
This is Urgulp. Veteran crate treasure hunter, and I just killed it with the help of a juvenile shark. Whose shark is that? Oh, I think it's just a local shark. Alright, let me kill this crate. So crates are these Naga kind of things. Irritable villagers. Let me zoom in here now. Unable to open the chest. All right. Oh, I see. That the kelp is something I'm doing to fill up the heart quest. Why? Well, I want to know what those crossed flags are. They look like they're promising something fun you can do. Is there something in here? No? Should I just go talk to... Oh! It's floating. Duh. Bobblehead Laboratory. Okay, so I think these are just fun little party things. Let's chug whatever this is. Oh, yeah, so that... Yeah, I should have known. I'm a bobblehead now. That's great. Aviator's Memory Box. So someone just left these around to mess with people. Oh, great. See? Oh, God. This isn't not embarrassing. World of Warcraft doesn't do this. Now I could undo this if I wanted. And if I fight, does it undo? So ridiculous. Here, have a magic bullet. A bobble-headed worm. Wow, alright. We just got a better underwater weapon. That's kind of adorable. Alright, let's see. How can I get out of this? Transformed. Bobbled. Wait, I can get out of it, right? Can I not? Really? I mean, I'm okay with that. I did voluntarily chug out of that bobble laboratory. Let's see, is Tom Chicken okay? Yeah. You know, I made my bed. I'll lie in it. I'm okay with that. Where are we going? Alright, there's a... Oh, dredge.
Might makes me right. Fury is mine.
JC Lebedev says, yeah, bobbled. Lord Kosk says this is disturbing. The bobble-headed moose. Bobble-headed Dolyak, in case you ever want to know what those look like. Yeah, look at this guy. And of course sepia-toned, because this is a memory. Hey, walnuts in this tree. Sweet. Walnuts are cooking ingredients, of course. My cat, oh shoot. So there's a cave underneath us. That's probably where that dredge tunnel went. My char, they're not cats, they're chars. Char engineer has cooking skills. Speaking of which, you guys aren't reminding me to eat the blueberry tarts when my tummy's empty. Because this means we're getting the food bonus. Alright, let's go unfog this travel point. Why is the compass at the top telling me to go do the pushback corruption heart quests? I don't know how that works, like that recommended destination. I thought that was always just something that's close to you. Maybe it is. Looks like pushback corruption, though, is a long way off. That was like back here somewhere?
What's wrong with your daughter?
She's been ill for many years. I'm taking her to Holbrecht, where life won't be so difficult.
Is there a quest? Come on.
Yes, but we have to try. She's not strong. She attracts predators.
Since I have fallen, wait, whoops, nope. That's what I'm looking for.
I'll pay any
Oh,
price.
wait, I
Forget
thought...
it. Bandits will take whatever you give me, and then...
I thought I had equipment damage. I thought when you died, you would take damage to your equipment. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you know, it might not do that until, like, level 20. Oh, by the way, let's see. Is there anything worth wearing? Double-click to exchange for items. I'm going to double-click on this Black Lion statuette and see. Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't have enough of them. I could get transmutated, and I got plenty of those. How are you supposed to get more of these? Oh, I should have used these things as well. There. Commemorative coin. Yeah, alright, so these are like a super long-term grinding proposition. This actually might be just something you get with real-world money. I'm not sure about that. Can't use it. We'll salvage it. Can't use that. Old pants. Can't use that. We'll salvage that. Can't use that. But there's our old pants. Alright, so let's just tell it, hey, salvage everything. It's crappy. Deposit all of the crafting materials and compact everything else. Oh, here we can select key. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know from this list of keys which one I want. An elaborate key, it must open something. Huh, that's interesting. You only get one of those, but otherwise it tells you what it unlocks. Used to open buried chests and dry top. Open bandit chests and silver wastes. Open airship cargo in verdant brink. So we'll save that until we maybe need it later. You know, these are your starter pants, and you can't sell them. You can't reduce them down for crafting materials. They're super annoying, so you have to manually delete them. Alright, let's go sell some junk.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
And there we go. Look at this nice, neat inventory. Oh. We're almost level 18. Come up here to this scout. Actually,
Building your legend requires performing great deeds and having worthy eyes see them. There are many who would be glad to see the Svanir in Jormabak's stead and the dredge of Molengrad dealt with. But helping the people who live in Mennerheim would earn you respect almost as well.
alright.
Over here.
It still wants us to go push back the corruption. Is it this one? Maybe it's like a level. Oh, what's going on here? Stop the Sons of Svanir from planting the bomb on the bridge. Oh, yeah. This will actually destroy this bridge. Is there anyone else up here doing it? Don't know that I'll be able to do this myself. This is a group quest. It might not be a good idea for me to be trying to do it. Bring that guy back.
Anything you build, we can destroy.
So that guy got through. I don't think I can kill their bomb planters fast enough. I need you guys resurrected to help me. Oh shoot, here comes some. Hurry up, get up, get up! Really, now it looks like something weird and okay, so there's the bomb planter. I don't think I can do enough damage to stop him. Should probably get some different kind of a skill. Oh, wait. No. Shoot. No, wait.
One more bomb. All we need.
Heck, nabbit. Yeah. I don't think I'm able to stop him.
Fury is mine.
Oh, another player. Okay, good.
Need some healing here.
I kind of want to stop looking like a weirdo.
Makes me right.
Sweet. Level 18, by the way. And it's all thanks to 9-6 Nico. Oh, hey, actually, wait, don't leave. There's still attackers coming. Shoot, did that person just bail on me? Wow, that was easy. With her help, his help. JC Lebedev wants to know if you're permanently bobbled. I am not JC Lebedev. Should be a timer somewhere. 46 minutes. Again, it's on me. I'm the one who drank out of the laboratory. Go to my sword for this. Oops. Longhorn sheep aggro. Oh shoot. Okay, get away, Longhorn sheep. I'm not high enough level to fight you. Leave me alone. Something, and then I can... No, don't die. Oh, here we go. Let me kill this guy. He's almost dead. There we go. It's called rallying. Oh, did they finish the bomb, or did we... Where are you guys going? Can't tell. Did we succeed? Did we fail? What happened? Guess we succeeded. The bridge is still there, right? Ding. Oh, level 17, right? I'll take it. Okay, we have new shoulder pads, which... Do we want precision, toughness, or power? We're taking power. Alright, we can't use that, can't use that, can't use a bow. We're too low level for that sword, but maybe hang on to that anyway for now. Can't use a mace, can't use that or that. That's all junk. Alright, so let's break this stuff down. I know, but I don't want to... Yeah, you know what? By the time I'm level 21, I'm going to have something better than that. Alright, eat this little luck juice. What is that? Right, and we got to... This is our starting thing. Profane, it makes you type the name of the object before you delete it. And it's caps sensitive. Oh, we got some stakes. Can't use that. Alright, so... Alright, eat some luck. When you break down higher rarity things, you earn luck. And that's an account-wide stat that improves, I think, your magic find and the amount of gold you get. I could be wrong on that. Alright, I should be fighting stuff because I'm using an XP bonus. Fight the denizens. Yeah, that's way too many levels above me. I'm gonna head back over here somewhere. What is this? It's level 20, but that's underwater. We're not ready to do that. Let's go back to this push back the corruption. Alright, and that is over here. Destroy corrupted ice blocking the main road. Help the Lion Guard defending Snowhawk Landing. Defeat Ice Brood. And we have an event over here. Defend the Quaggan refugees being pursued by Ice Brood. Yeah, we'll save you guys. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, we have the real color now. Alright, you Quaggan refugees.
Nothing can bring me down.
Quaggan. Look how awesome that is. It's like a battle
Nothing
Quaggan.
can bring me down.
have 3 other players here. This should be easy. What is that thing? Oh, we succeeded.
Froggy was grateful that you were here. Froggy couldn't run from the
Nothing can bring me down.
But Quaggins aren't safe here either. Quaggin doesn't think us safe when he exists.
That's not true. There's a Quaggin town in Valse Lake to the south. I can take you there.
Whoa, you would do that?
She's soft-hearted that way. You guys have a safe trip. I'll stay here.
Alright, we're gonna bring these refugees to their new home. 8 of them. They're going to Valse Lake. That's where they're gonna live. We're gonna resettle them. You Jotun, get out of the way. We're coming through with refugees. Is the other player coming with me? Only one of them. Hey, you guys, what are you doing back there? Layabouts?
Might makes me right.
Oh, 3 of them. Why did I think there were 8? Because the 3 looked like an 8. Oh, you guys don't want to go over the bridge? You want to go this way? Alright. You know what you can do in Guild Wars when you get to a point where, or you're doing something where there's really not, oh, look at the guy on the rabbit. Okay, watch, let's just do this. There. All graphics, no information. I could turn off that highlighting too, where whatever I have targeted lights up. Look, the Quaggins are having to deal with giant worms now. Hey. Okay, going back to information. Oh, they killed a moose. That's rude. Guys, skelks. I hate these guys. Skelks are the worst. Okay, we're gonna get to level 18 and I'm gonna call it a night.
Might makes me right.
Veteran Skelk.
Unbroken, unshaken, solved.
He's gonna keep disappearing.
How'd that seem? Excruciating?
Oh.
Okay.
Is this Valse Lake? That's where we're taking you guys? Alright.
May Dwayne bless you.
Where are you guys going? Wait, what is everyone doing? It's like they're ditching me. The Quaggins are now sending an envoy to the Kodan. Oh, right. So we ran into the tail end of this whole quest chain earlier. I've made no progress in pushing back the corruption. I can fly. That's not fair. Where is push back the corruption? What? Oh, I'm so lost. Here. Yeah. Alright, so basically north. Yeah, I'm about ready for the bauble thing to go away. Why didn't you guys tell me not to drink out of the bauble laboratory?
Might makes me right.
So one of the things that I guess I didn't realize was the situation with Mesmers. When I have all these illusions and clones, they're attacking, but they're not drawing attacks. Like, I kind of thought they would tank for me, but they don't. There are some skills that give you stealth when you bring out an illusion, and I guess in that situation, you would disappear and they would just, and the enemies would just fight the illusions and clones. So I might have to load up on that sort of thing later. Alright, destroy corrupted ice. Look, corrupted ice. We're gonna trash it. Yeah, take that, corrupted ice. Oh, it's got defenders. You want to defend the corrupted ice. Alright.
Might makes me right. Not plague.
Oh, I hate this corrupted ice. Lynn Kenobi calls this adorbs. Hey, what is that thing? An ice-brewed colossus? Oh shoot, look at my health.
That's how I do it.
Oh, it's dead. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and fight you guys while I've got my worm out, if you know what I mean. Shoot.
Me down.
Alright.
Might makes me right.
Sweet. Alright, we pushed back the corruption. Now, let's head this way to discover Blasted Haven. It's another thing that they added, I guess a year or so ago, is that little indicator in the upper right. It just points you towards a nearby thing that'll give you some kind of XP. So let's go discover Blasted Haven. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
No, 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 no.
Let's see what we could
This
buy.
old hag belongs here. She will die here in her own hunting grounds.
She's right. Especially if the dragon has its way.
You're not helping.
Just leave her. She's done fine on her own for 1,000 years.
If we leave her, she'll die. And don't exaggerate, she's only 70 or 80.
You kidding? She predates the Shiverpeaks. Her wrinkles have wrinkles.
Hello? I'm standing right here.
Never go into the wild without a weapon.
You're
All right.
young to be so confident.
What do you sell? Oh. See, these might be worth buying. Not that. See how I would look in that? Oh my god. Don't put a bobblehead on my preview pane. Ugh. Let's see, what kind of... Oh, she's selling hats. Hand-drawn charcoal portrait raises condition damage. Not really my bag, necessarily. Condition damage is actually part of various debuffs. Being on fire in this game, for instance, that's a debuff. Bleeding. Those are, and they're just lumped together under condition damage. What would the mask look like? Like a ninja mask kind of thing. Alright. Well, we don't want any of those. Let's see, do I have any junk to sell her? Ended up with a lot of... Oh yeah, look at all... Where'd all this come from? Well, let's put that in the bank. Teleport to the bank. Is this better than... It is better than our current staff. It has a sigil of fire, a chance to critical a flame on critical to trigger a flame blast. That's even better than a lightning strike. Unfortunately, I need to be level 20 to use it. And I'm sure by the time I'm level 20, I'll have found something better. Salvage. We don't need that. Alright, let's salvage all of this junk. These are... Oh, look, we... wait a minute. I didn't take that out of my current... No. How did I get another sigil of...
Please, you
Oh,
don't
ice.
understand.
I got a sigil of ice. Alright.
While you stay here, you're in grave danger.
She should hope so.
Crazy old coot.
I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my staff, which you can do. Check this out. So here's my staff. I will drag the sigil of fire to replace the sigil of air, because I would think a flame burst would be more exciting. Oh, double click. Alright, so now when we're using our staff, you'll see fire pop up every now and then. Alright, thanks for selling me stuff. I didn't need any of it. Let's go discover Blasted Haven. Blasted Haven. Hey, it's not safe to be up here. Lots of corrupted ice. What is that? Why does she have that icon? I'm not sure I've seen this. I'm here on official business. Move along before I throw you in a cell. Well, why do you have a shield and a sniper reticle over your head? What's going on, Deputy Brooke? Okay. Where's she going? I feel like I should tail her. Chris Hornball, so why the film grain? It's a weird little gag effect that I accidentally unlocked. It looks like it only works when I'm on my mount. Actually, look down here. There's the bobble-headed thing, and I'm transforming. That might be a bug that only happens when it's on the mount. Alright, we're not going to follow her. We're going to go speak to the scout to reveal Renown Hearts. That's what they're officially called. Renown Hearts.
Jormag's corruption runs deep in the
see that? There was some
It
boss.
warps everything, even the ice itself. The Lion Guard fights to keep the roads safe.
Chris Hornbostel getting super obscure on everyone says,
Even
was
the
Max
Strandholders
Sennett
having
doing
trouble
some
with it.
cinematography in Tyria?
Really use some help dealing with these challenges.
Martin says, put some clothes on already. I mean, at least I have pants. What more do you want? Let's go see what this boss thing is. Maybe there'll be other players there fighting it, in which case I can jump in. Oh, I do see some activity. Yes, there are players. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, look at this. It's a champion corrupted coda. Oh, it's a corrupted polar bear. That's sad.
Might makes me.
Wait, why am I picking up the lay energy thing? I don't know what that is. Alright, this is some, like, endgame thing that I've never quite understood. But you know what? I'm just gonna fight this guy for now. I'm gonna do my part. Which is basically call my little clones and hang back and use my staff. I just won. Alright, pick up lay energy. I have lay energy. What do I do with it? This is a part of the game I just don't understand. Got a bunch of fun stuff from that. Are you guys just gonna leave? Okay, you carry the lay energy. I'm gonna follow you and see where you take it. There's all this stuff about ley lines in the game. Yeah, what do I do with this? What TF do I do? What Team Fortress do I do with this? He wants to know. Mac Senate. Chris Hornbostel misspelled his obscure reference. Nice work, Hornbostel. Alright, well, he's going to carry that around. I'm going to go earn XP, I guess. Actually, where am I going to go? Support the crafters of Soderhem. We got to push back Icebrood raiders and help out the local crafters. Brina the Tanner and Stonecrafter someone. Stonecrafter... Why are you punching me? Oh, I thought you were a player.
Might makes me right.
Jerk. Alright, we're helping out Brina the Tanner and Stonecrafter Helena. Here's Kenneth Stormhand. He's not dead, he's a member of a guild called Dead. Alright, what can I do to help out Brina and Helena? Oh wait, can I talk to you and ask you? I'm gonna ask you. What can I do to help? How can I help the crafters? Outside of town, Helena is the stonecrafters mining for ore. Brina is hunting for rabbit fur. They might need help. So outside of town. Well, I am outside of town. Outside of what town? This is probably a town up here. Nope. Is this a town? Ooh, a hero point. Let's go get that. Fuzz game developer. Yeah, this is a town because it's got a blacksmith there. Oh, and some weapon vendors. Wait, is it right? Is there a town right over this hill? I'm obviously reading the map wrong.
Might makes
oh, there it is. Sorry, Snow Leopard. I don't feel like fighting you right now. Does that leopard, like, phase in and out? Maybe not. Oh, he does. Yeah, look at that. Sneaky. So leopard's like a skelk. Oh, we just got aggro on a longhorn sheep. On 2 of them. Alright, I can take them. Have a Chaos Storm. Have some Phantasmal Warlocks. Yeah, you mess with me, you're gonna get the horns, Rams. Unlock this waypoint. Oh, ding, by the way. There you go. Die. I think it's just telling me about die. Yeah. I unlocked the tooltip for die and Asura Gates, which is fast travel. Oh, I get a die. Do we want pastel lemon, rose ice, or olive tint? Obviously pastel lemon. Oh, I've already unlocked. Well, obviously olive tint because I don't have it yet. So see, I'm a die completionist. I think even when you get it, yeah, you still have to use it. And now it's in my collection. Ooh, more pants, which I can't wear. Gilded Strongbox. It had an underwater weapon, which I will equip. Actually, do I want... So, you get spears and tridents for underwater battles, and each one gives you a different set of underwater skills. But since that spear is clearly better than that dumb trident, we're going to keep the spear. Pants we can't wear. When are we going? Okay, yep, that's it. Let's finish breaking down all this junk. Deposit materials. Compact everything. All right. And presumably by the time I log back in, my head will be back to normal size, and I won't be a, what was it, aviator? Nostalgia aviator, or whatever I am. Oh boy. Thank you guys for watching Request Wednesday's winner, Guild Wars 2. Friday, I'll have to check my calendar. This Friday might actually be Guild Wars Friday. I'm not sure. I haven't checked my calendar lately. But we'll find out on Friday. JC Lebedev, this game is so good. I know, JC Lebedev, I know. Man, ugh. I have no idea. Yeah, I could just play this till the cows come home.
There's this strange ice falling from the sky.
Yeah, I can't let... Okay. Alright, they're gonna make me want to listen to what they're talking about and then go do a quest. We gotta leave town. Alright, I gotta log out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hope everyone's having a great week. See you Friday. Cheers.